Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, hi, good evening. How are you today?
Good. Good.
That's good. Okay, and what did you do?
I um got this.
Oh, for dinner? Is it for dinner?
No, what this?
Okay. How about in the morning
Mm,
and afternoon? What did you do?
Morning. I go to school.
Uh-huh. What did you do after school?
Mm, I play.
Okay, that's it. Okay, and how about the weather? How is the weather today? It's
Is sun is sunny.
okay, it's sunny day. Okay.
Mm,
So, anyway, all right. Can you also tell me what did you eat for dinner? What did you eat?
I eat uh, rice and chicken.
Oh, that's good. That sounds great. Okay. Anyway, for today, we are going to continue to study your book. So, please wait. I'll share it with you. Okay, here it is.
Mm,
Can you see
Yes.
the book? Okay.
Yes.
So we have here two questions or an activity, but we'll do it after reading the story. Okay, let's read the story. So it's called The Explosion. Again,
The explosion.
Mhm. Let's read it. Okay, let's start. Alex,
Unless read out the co- interest instruction
instructions.
instruction for the next ex-
Next experiment.
express experiment. Add 1 spoon of yellow powder to the blue liquid.
Okay,
We
read.
ring. Easy. Follow
Follow the
the construction
instruction.
instruction in is turned
It's
green.
turned green.
Green. She said Patrick was not very impressed.
Mhm.
Yellow and blue make green. He said everyone knows that. Wait, wait, say Alice. There are more instructions. Now take some of the liquid and rub in it on the bread. Maybe the cheese and the bread turned purple. Wow, she said, that amazing, that amazing. I'm boring. Hmm,
Said
say Patrick, can we do the next experiment?
experiment.
For the next experiment, Patrick read Alex follow his instruction. He put 2 spoons of white powder and 1 spoon of red powder into the test tube. Then he added some pale liquid. It quickly turned orange. Now pour some of the orange liquid onto the bread. Said Patrick. Alex did this and amazingly.
The brick
The break started to get bigger. Wow, say Alice, that's fantastic.
Mr.
Mr.
Davis.
David came to look at their experiment. Good work, he said. But don't forget to read the instruction carefully for your next experiment. That wasn't very in, in,
Interesting.
interesting. Say, Patrick, let's do the next one. Okay, it's your turn to do it. That Phoebe. She read the construction. Oh,
Instructions.
construction. Okay, we need some blue powder liquid. Why, why, Patrick?
Again, no, no, no.
Because
Some green
what
powder. This one.
oh,
Some
it's
green.
it, some blue powder, some green powder, some orange powder, and some green liquid. Why Patrick was getting all the thing together. He knocked over a small cup of, of
Water.
water. The water went over the instruction.
Instructions.
And careful, Patrick, say Phoebe. Oh no, there's water on the instruction now, and I can read a thing. Let's ask Mr. David for some more instruction. Say Alice, don't be silly. And say Patrick,
I've got everything
I've got everything in
here.
here.
We
We
just
just
need
need to mix it together and put it on the break.
a next, but we don't know.
But we don't know how many spoons of each powder we need. Say Alex, don't worry. Mm, Say Patrick, let's is experiments. Mm, Patrick, pour as the blue powder, put it to the orange and green powder, and then we add the green liquid. Suddenly, there was a big explosion and a bright red flash. Wow, said Patrick. Now that was amazing. I think it's added a bit too much liquid. He laughed. Alex and Phoebe didn't think it was funny.
Okay, and then what's that?
What's that? Said Alex. He was pointing to a string, glowing like it was yellow, and it looked like a kind of gas. It's really strange. Say Phoebe, the children were to were
The
the
light
line and step into it. We they
or
were gone in a flash.
okay. So that is what happened on their experiments. Yeah, so at the end, they found out that there was a glowing light and it was strange. Yes, and there was a flash on it. Okay, so what do you think happened to them? Why did these things happen to them? Did they make the experiment carefully or not?
Is carefully.
Are you sure? Did they made it carefully? Look, there was
No,
a
no,
big light
it's
there
not.
showed it showing up, so it's not. They didn't make it carefully. Okay. So you remember Mr. David always told them to be careful on reading the instructions. Okay, so why was there an explosion? What happened? Why was there an explosion in the story? What did they do? Why was there an explosion?
Mm,
Yes, what did they do? Why there was an explosion?
mm. Is it's a kind again. Again. Yeah.
Again, why? Why was there an explosion in the lab? Because they poured,
Because they
yeah,
pour
the
uh,
blue, orange,
water
and green
into the
powder.
orange and green
Yeah, they
water
add up it all
and
together.
green liquid.
Yes, that's right. And that is why it
Mm,
explode or there was an explosion. And as you can see, it's dangerous. Okay. So do
mm.
you also do experiments at school? Do you do experiments at school?
No.
Hmm. Okay, but I guess if you're on the higher level, you're gonna have an experiment. So in that
Mm,
case, you have to be careful, okay, in um making an experiment. Okay, so who are the characters in the story again? Who are the characters? We have, who's this?
mm, mm,
This is Phoebe. This is Phoebe. Who's this?
mm,
Alex and Patrick. Okay, they are the characters in the story. Okay, now let's try to answer the questions. Okay, which experiment does Alex do? Is it one, two, or three? Yes.
mm,
Again, which experiment does Alex do? This is the first experiment. What's the first experiment? They add 1 spoon of yellow powder to the blue liquid, like this one. And then it turned what? It turned green. Okay, and then
mm,
what's next? This is the first experiment that they did, and the brick turned into purple. Okay, so who made this one?
mm. Is
Is it Patrick, Alex, or Phoebe? Who made this
Phoebe.
experiment? Okay.
Is Phoebe.
All right.
Is Phoebe.
Okay, so
Phoebe.
it's Phoebe. Next, another one, number two. Who did the next experiment?
Is mm?
Who did the next experiment? Who did this?
Is Patrick.
Patrick or Alex?
Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick.
Actually, um it's Alex. It's not Patrick.
Oh.
Patrick is was reading. Alex just followed the instructions. So he was the one who made it. Okay. Next. What about the next experiment? Who did it?
mm.
Yeah. Who did this one?
Is Patrick.
Correct. That's the third, okay? Again, first was Phoebe, second was Alex, and third was Patrick. All right.
Mm.
Now, again, Which experiment does Alex do? 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, which experiment does Alex do? 1, 2, or 3? Which experiment? Is it in 1, 2, or third experiment? Remember, Alex did what experiment? Number
Alex make break finger. Phoebe make change the color of the break.
Okay. So who did this or which experiment does Alex
Make a
do? 1,
yellow
2, or
line.
3?
Mm,
Which experiment does Alex do?
yeah.
Which one? No. Here. Number 1. Again, which experiment does Alex do?
Mm,
Which experiment? 1, 2, or 3? You just pick one. Yeah, who did the experiment?
mm,
Just choose 1, 2, or 3.
is one.
Are you sure? Again,
Mm,
Alex. It's Alex. We're talking about Alex. Which experiment does Alex do?
Alex.
Yes.
Mm,
Which
is
experiment?
is make the break finger. Is
No, it wasn't
he
him. Okay, it's
who?
actually no, it's actually experiment 2. Look, we have
Mm,
1, 2. So Alex was the one who did the second experiment. Okay, I am telling you this one a while ago. Okay, so please listen. Okay, next one, number 2. Which experiment does Phoebe read the instructions for? 1, 2, or 3? It was Phoebe who read the instructions. Okay, you choose 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, Phoebe was the one who read the instruction. Which one is it? 1, 2, or 3? Experiment 1. Okay, let's see
yeah.
if she was the one who read it. Okay. It says here that Alex read out the instruction. So it's not 1. Okay. And the
Mm,
second one, experiment 2, it was Patrick who read the instruction. So the third one is Phoebe. So the answer is experiment 3. Okay. Number 2, the answer is experiment 3. Okay. Number 3, which experiment makes a yellow light? Yellow light. 1, 2, or 3?
experimentary.
Okay, that's correct. This is what it looks like. All right. Okay, it makes the yellow light. Number 4, which experiment changes the color of the brick? Changes the color of the brick.
Mm, mm,
Okay, 1, 2, or 3. The brick was changed into other color. Which one is it? Okay, correct. It's experiment. Okay, 1. Okay, next. Number 5. Which experiment makes the brick bigger? It makes the brick bigger. Experiment 2. Let's see. Okay, experiment 2 is correct. Okay, next. Number 6. Which experiment goes wrong? Goes wrong. Like it was a failed experiment. Okay, experiment 3 is correct. Okay, very good. Now, let's go to the 4th exercise. Okay, we have here, what do you need for each experiment? So we will write first, second, or third next to the pictures. Okay, so we will write 1, 2, or 3. Okay. On the first experiment, what did they use? What color? They use a yellow powder, a blue liquid, and
and
yeah,
green.
okay. And green. So again, what was the color again?
It
Yellow,
green. Yellow, blue.
blue liquid. Okay, it's different. Liquid and powder is different. When you say liquid, okay, it's a water. Okay, it contains water. Powder, that's different. Okay, again, yellow powder, um, blue or green. Yeah, green. Again, what is that? Yellow powder. This one is 1. Okay.
I know.
Okay, please do. Blue. Blue powder or liquid?
Wait.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
All right. Next on the experiment 2, what did they use? Okay, they said
Is
white
white powder.
powder, red
Red
powder,
powder.
and
Mm.
pink liquid. Okay, again, what was that?
And orange
White
liquid. Yes.
powder.
And orange liquid. Yeah.
Yes, orange liquid. Again, what was that? White powder, red
White
powder,
powder, red powder, pink
pink
liquid,
liquid, and
and orange
orange
liquid.
liquid. Okay, let's please write down the numbers.
Mm. White liquid. Wait.
Yeah, white powder.
White powder. Mm. Wait.
That's this should be 2.
Two.
Yeah,
And pink liquid.
pink liquid. Was there a blue liquid or a green liquid? Only pink? It also has orange, right? Let me see again. Oh, orange liquid, but we don't have orange liquid here. It's just a powder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so only white, red, and pink liquid. White, red, and pink liquid. Oh, you just have to write 2 because that's experiment 2. So 2 here, it should be 2
Oh.
and then 2. Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Mm.
And then 2 here.
Mm.
And this is one. Yeah. One and
One.
one. Blue, yellow, and blue liquid. Was there a blue powder? Let me see again. Blue liquid. Let me see. Yellow and blue. It's yellow and blue. Okay, that's correct. Next. Number 2. That's correct. This is correct. 7 is 1. This one. Okay. 2 is white powder, orange powder, and pink liquid.
And three
Okay, 3. Let me see first. Let's read first. What are the...
is my explosion.
Yeah. So they... Okay, look. It's blue powder, orange, and green. Blue, orange, and green. And then, was there a green liquid? Did they use a green liquid? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that is right. Very well done. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. Good job. Okay, so this is what they did on each experiment. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, no questions. So I guess you do understand what our lesson for today. All right, next one. Okay, we will now go to, okay, disaster. Okay, do you know what's disaster? The word
Is
disaster. Yeah.
is dangerous.
Yeah, like something about danger. Okay, or danger. Okay, so disaster, what are examples of disasters? Yeah, what are examples of disasters? Can you tell me one example? Okay, example. Earthquake. Yeah, earthquake is...
Wait,
Yes, earthquake is a...
fire.
Again?
Yeah,
Fire?
fire. Yes.
It's uh forest fire. Yeah.
Yes.
Disaster.
Yes.
Forest fire. What else?
And
How about floods?
yes,
Floods, this one.
floods.
Yeah, floods. Like there are a lot of water all over the place. Yeah, that's what we call floods. Okay, what else? What else aside from that? Yes, what else? Do you have any other examples? Or is that all?
Mm,
How about
no.
volcano? Volcano eruption. Okay, that is also a disaster. One of an example of a disaster. It happens mostly for other places. Okay. Anyway, we will just continue on studying about it and then our next class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you and see you again. Bye bye.